Ashley?
The body try to listen what she's saying, and then try to empathize. Empathy. Feel empathy or sympathy on her. Her situation is because her situation is not that easy, really difficult. So she tried to understand her situation and also try to give some solution, like help, to give some question about how you solved that kind of problem before, something like that. To help body to solve the problem, like help.
I really liked Anna's line of questioning, which was that the student had experienced some family difficulty in response to their faith. So the question was, well, how have you dealt with that family difficulty in the past? That was really helpful. The person who was being a student, Marika and Joy, what was helpful about the body language or the listening that you experienced? What was good?
I think it's amazing. I think I was so impressed, although I keep giving you difficult things to deal with, but I really felt you do care, and you didn't appear judgmental at all. You didn't say, "Oh, is your boyfriend Christian?" And then also, I think you brought immediately. You reminded, "Oh, we could pray about it," and you encouraged me. And I asked you how to pray, and you explained it. And I think that is for me, I think that just kept everything in a focus, and that's very good, I think. Yeah.
Anything to add, Marika?
Just that she was acknowledging that it was difficult. So the empathy was, as Ashley said, it was just really reassuring. And just felt a genuine sense of care and compassion from Anna.
Buddies, any questions that you would like to ask about how maybe you could have done things differently, or anything that you would like to feedback going, whoa, what happened there?
You did something that happens to me a lot, which is the person continually says the same thing over and over again. Like, my mom is so angry. She's just so angry. And it's almost like, it was perfect because I deal with this a lot. Like, where people just can't get past that one thought. They can't even answer other questions a lot of the time because they're stuck on this one sentiment. And I think that happens. It happens a lot, and it's really challenging to know how to, yes, she's very angry, so what now? How do we move forward? Because, to move it from a continual observation or one observation over and over again into, how do we walk forward now? Yes, it's very hard, and that is so bad. It's so hard. What now? It's really challenging.
I think I learned just to keep asking questions and not to necessarily give my opinion where it's not helpful. I would hope that I would give my opinion if I thought it was helpful. I think it's really helpful to constantly remind yourself of how culturally different it would be, because it could sometimes be so, surely that's not happening. Surely that's not happening, but probably is. Just really, really good.
I think you did really well.
Good. I think I would just pray. If in doubt, pray.
And I think one thing I would say is, when I ask you, what does that mean? You say, you can pray for your boyfriend.
Yes.
And I think it would be really good to example that, to say, we could pray together.
Why don't we pray right now?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I'm sure you will do that.
I was about to get there with Mom.
Yeah.
Let's pray for Mom.
Jeff, do you have any other questions to get?
Just one other thought from your conversation. You've got someone who is going over the same ground over and over again. Sometimes we have to ask something like, what would you like to be different? Or sometimes just change the subject and then come back to it. But the kind of question you were asking was getting the individual out of the situation. Have you handled something similar to this previously? That's a really powerful question and a great way of helping think, actually, yeah, I have been here before, and the world is still here, and we're still a family together, and we did get through it, and it's giving that hope to people to get through again. That's a great answer.
I'm going to get Joy to write just a few things about some specific scenarios and email it round.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So, I was just wondering, can we use Google Hangout or something? Like we could share documents, so we could each comment on it. Right, I will share. Are you using Gmail?
Yeah.
Gmail. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'll just give you the scenario, and I'll list the things you need to comment on. If you could spare your time a bit, you could do it. Spread out the summer. Yeah.
That's great. Jeff, would you like to pray for these guys?
Happy to.
And then I'll finish.
Yeah, Father, I thank you for the desire in this room, Lord, to just to reach out to other people, whether they believe in you, whether they don't believe in you, and Lord, just to share your heart of love with them. Father, I just thank you for the deep motivation for each person in this room, Lord. And Father, I pray that this will become a really great team of mutually supporting people who discover so much of your wisdom together, and just see great results in terms of people being really established in their faith, and your kingdom growing, and more people coming to you and being added to your church. Thank you for them. Thank you as you walk with them in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much for coming. Joy is going to give you a business card with email and contact details. And if you have any questions, just
You
ask
have
Joy.
one. Yeah. Save one.
Thank you.